the Hell Yeah podcast. Very demure, very cutesy, very mindful. Ronnie, Sammy is cheating on you.
I'm gonna find that note is so good. The part, like, just like the details in it, everything. Like the in between as one word, that like Ronnie put his face in between a girl's breasts is like how it's like phrased or whatever.
Oh.
And then something about like, and they were ugly girls. It's like, multiple fat women.
Sam, the first night at bed when you left, Ron made out with two girls and put his head between a cocktail waitress's breasts.
It's in between is one word though.
Oh.
So they transcribed this a little differently.
Right. This is an artistic representation.
I remember the purity of the original text.
Thank you. Also was grinding with multiple fat women. Jesus.
It's horrible.
I mean, it's a product of its time, and that time was bad. But also just...
Great TV.
I mean, like...
it was horrible TV,
when
actually.
When you left crying at Clutch, Ron was holding hands and dancing with a female and took down her number. Multiple people in the house. No. A female?
A female. It's just some of the word choice that I'm obsessed with. Like, before we called them, like, girls and multiple fat women, but then suddenly it becomes a female.
Well, it also gives me, like, to trying to analyze a little bit of it is, like, she's almost, like, the fact that, like, you know, also was grinding with multiple fat women, which is arguing, like, this idea that, like, Ronnie's cheating on you, and they're not even hotter than you.
Right, and get this. It's so fucked.
God, dude. Jersey Shore was a nightmare.
It really was. People put those people on television.
Yes, they fucking did. They put anybody on television.
Not anybody.
And trust me, women
would
notice.
Oh.
Did you hear that?
Nope.
Right.
Do we hear mine? No. Silence fills the empty grave.
I am a woman of my own destiny.
The grave is full. Grave interrupted? Call that a zombie. Interruption.
Ooh.
Deep cut. I love that it's still the...
Annie is my stepmom.
Annie. That's like Stepford Wives
Get it
kind
right.
of energy. Annie is my
stepmom.
Hello.
What?
Welcome
To the Hell
podcast. I'm your host. Perfect.
It's us.
Hello. Interesting topic. Comedy slapstick.
Anitha is the second woman that my father married.
And the fourth he divorced.
Annie is short for Anitha. Kirby is short for Kirby. You remember. You recall.
That pink piece of shit.
That little fucker.
I want to squeeze him.
Someone
Like
left a comment, I believe, on the most recent episode that said Erik is Kirby in real life. And I have nothing but follow-up questions. I'm like, in appearance, in mannerism, in suck. I'm like,
You're the whole package.
I'm like, in what way?
Honestly,
My beautiful blue eyes.
I think you're sleeping on the most important thing.
My soft round features.
No, I don't think it's any of those things.
The way that I can suck the chrome off a tailpipe and
No.
swallow it and take its powers.
Nope, I don't think that's it either.
What is it?
It's that shoe game though.
T.
Kirby got the red bottoms.
I would never wear those little red slippies though.
Okay, first of
I
all,
wouldn't.
they're little flats.
They're slippies. I said what I said.
What if he wears like the foot shoes?
Right.
Where the toe,
Right.
the tongles.
But he doesn't even have fingies. So that would be weird evolutionarily speaking if he had no fingies, but he did have toes.
Well, yeah, someone's got to grip the shoes.
Right.
He doesn't have laces on.
But he should grip the gloves.
You don't see... No. He's a ball on 2 shoes.
Yeah.
So, like, I don't think there's really feet in there.
Yeah, I'm still...
I don't know if we can legally claim... I don't think the FDA would allow us to claim that there are feet inside Kirby's shoes.
I just want to know in what way I'm Kirby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not opposed, but I have questions.
Maybe it's the suck.
Is Kirby the one that I said? Did I say it was? Was I talking about Kirby meat?
You might be thinking of Mewtwo. Who?
No, I was definitely. They said I was Kirby.
Okay, Kirby meat.
Was that the one in my COVID stupor that I said that Kirby meat tastes?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't even remember. What
God,
I
have that actually.
I was yoinked. I was yoinked.
I have it. Where is it? Kirby meat.
I was.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I stand by that statement.
Let me go ahead and bring it in over here. We have Kirby meat. It's
at home.
Yeah. Kirby meat tastes like it was put in a lemon pepper marinade for way too long, and all the protein structures are broken down. It's a mushy, lemony, acidic-y nastiness. That's meat.
And I stand by that.
Kirby's made of it.
I wrote that laying on the couch, slipping in and out of consciousness, but I was right.
That's how I send a lot of my texts.
T.
You spoke. This was at 7 a.m.
It was a long day. It was a real long day. I woke up with 103 fever and I wrote that.
You just said, I'm done. And like Wolfgang Amadeus, the pen is on fire as you're finishing off this banger of a message.
Listen, when you get it right the first time, you press send.
When you get it right the first time, you just press send.
Doesn't matter if it's 6 a.m. You fucking press send.
It's fine. Oh, God. That is too fucking funny. I'm going to have to grab my phone if I want my list.
Okay.
But we do have Pokemon fusions that we want to play around with today.
Also...
And continue talking. Those both things will happen...
Are they bringing Gigantamax Pokemon to Pokemon Go? Is that what they're teasing? I wanted it to be Alpha Pokemon, but they did the little cloud, so I'm like, oh, I think it's Gigantamax. In the little trailer. It's fine. I'm a woman of my own destiny.
Well, I don't recall there being clouds in the trailer.
There was
something big. I really didn't think Gigantamax.
Like churning red clouds out of like
Go.
the Gigantamax clouds.
Mm.
But
Okay.
That one. Something big.
Oh.
It works. They could see it. Also, what's this Charlie XCX standing? See, isn't that Gigantamax?
Yeah, well, it looks like Xerneas.
Which was a Gigantamaxy thing.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because, like, well, so when I first watched it, I went, oh, they're probably going to do Xerneas. Interesting. Me forgetting that the entire point of the game is that they use Xerneas' energy to Dynamax. You, real Pokemon fan. Me, fake. Ba, da, 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 da. Whoa. Yeah, that one.
What is love?
This one's cool.
Yeah.
It looks fine.
How about you fix all the problems before you add anything new? I don't actually feel that way, but
You're right. And you should say that.
But there's other
Yeah, that looks really cool.
but
though.
there's so many megas that they haven't added yet.
Like if they're like seeing like what seems to be a Pokemon, I'm like, oh yeah, that
Oh, something hungry is. Oh, they're adding the hangry thing, the little angry one, the little hungry one. This is pretty loud, and they have no idea what we're watching.
right.
More Pico.
Oh, so maybe I don't think they're adding Dynamax. Because like that would be. So with this trailer then in mind, with there being like 2 of them, I would say Xerneas is coming as a legendary raid. As like one of the big raids like they do. And then like with Morpico and stuff, because I don't know. It'd be really weird if they added Dynamax, because they already have Mega Evolution, and like to me, you have one or the other. Like those are one of like the gimmicks.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Seems cool though.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
Justice for Wolfie though. He got out. Wolfglick, sorry.
Okay. He got out of what?
So he was in the championships with his team. He brought Incineroar, which was apparently a big meme pick.
Yeah.
And he got pretty far actually.
Oh.
Or 30 seconds or some shit. I don't know. He went a couple days of winning, and people were like, Twitter was going nuts. It was big move.
It's the world champ difference.
You understand.
Friend of the channel, Wolfglick.
Absolutely.
Get ready for the friend of the channel tier list. Y'all aren't ready for it.
The friend of the channel tier list.
Yeah. Markamu, Josh, Wolfglick, Paul Tossi. Y'all aren't ready for our friend of the channel extended universe.
Do we have more than 4?
Shh. There's others.
There are friends of the channel.
We've called lots of things.
These are our channels of friends.
Right.
Oh, our channel of friends.
Yeah.
Something, exciting news that I already shared a little bit with you, but I did end up getting to do the whole be a girl at work thing.
Now tell me, does that make any sense to you?
No, it doesn't. You know what? You're right. I'm sorry.
No.
Hey guys, if you want to hear an absolute bop and a banger, then you gotta listen to S&M X-Illusion by 7 Mashups. And when it hits the 1 minute and 18 second mark,
Oh yeah.
you better get ready to hit the goddamn floor.
You know, sometimes I think about being on the floor of a club. Every once in a while.
On the floor.
Club. All right. So I found a little nasty little website. That sounds way worse.
That sounds
than
very bad.
whatever I had intended.
I know some people love that song. I don't.
You said, right, and you started singing it.
Yeah,
Curious.
but I don't like it. It's got bad memories.
Bad memories. Right. There we go.
Gun.
How fun. So we got Pokemon Fusion here.
Pokemon Fusion Generator 2.
Generator 2. I looked up a different one.
Pokemon Fusion Generator 1.
Right, correct. That was the one, and it was
Original
not
recipe.
as dope as fuck.
Dopamine as fuck.
Correct.
Fusion.
So I pulled up. I had just gone and seen a few, so I have about like 8 or 9 random ones that I've made, and I figure we'd fuck around and see what fun combinations we get.
Okay, yeah.
And I know that you made a list.
I do. I have a couple that I think would be fun. Although it probably won't fuse them in the way that I want to, but that will also be fun. That I can then say, that was wrong.
Okay.
I can then say, you didn't fuse that correctly.
You understand.
Yeah.
All right.
There's one in particular that if it gets it wrong, and it will, it's heat.
All right. It's heat?
It's going to be heat. I'm going to feel heat.
You're going to feel the heat. All right.
Starly and Scrafty.
Yes. I made Starafty.
Starfty.
It's not Starfty.
Starfty.
It's not Starfty.
I think it's Starfty. Oh, it's Chicken Little, but he like hatched from his own flesh. Oh, I don't like him. Oh, I don't like him. It's like if that little Chicken Little cartoon was somehow hatched from himself. I don't like him. Oh, Starfty, go away.
Starafty.
Normal dark type work.
He's great. Let's see. What's the mix? Skurly.
That thing needs Jesus.
Dude, sometimes I wake up and I feel like Skurly.
That thing needs prayer. It needs assistance. You understand?
God, please have a brick come down and bring Skurly out of its misery.
What is that?
Oh, baby, is it a brick? What is that? And then who threw that? It was Stray.
Because I don't want to.
That's right.
Strafty.
All right, now I got Dugtrio.
Okay, one of mine was I couldn't think of a second one, but I was like, Dugtrio is ripe for the picking.
Right.
So I knew Dugtrio. I have Dugtrio listed as like gotta fuse that with something.
Yes. So Dugtrio is a banger. I'm here for it.
Let's make this a little. Let them see. Let them
Yeah,
watch.
please do. Gyro. We can also move it back up. But-
I hate that fucking song. Okay, maybe we should put it.
We could also move it down just the tiniest bit too, like.
Da, 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 da. Oh, that song. There we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Fuse it.
No.
Dugtrio has a.
That's what's under the ground.
If you pull it up.
That's if you like peel its flesh away. That's the neural structure of a Dugtrio. Those hands were the other head.
If you took every nerve out of a Dugtrio and lined it up,
How much skin can you take off and it's still a Dugtrio underneath?
Dugtrio's skin is delicious. Look at Dugtrio, so demure, so cutesy, serving buns. We could see the other way as well, because I don't know if Dugtrio be
Okay.
work.
It looks like it's just facing the other way.
Yeah.
That's the back of some anime heads.
Well, it's not plugged in.
Move.
It is. It is the back of anime heads. That's a good. So like with Dugtrio, we could do Muna.
Munya. That's just gonna be
Dugnut.
Doug and these nuts. I don't care for her. I don't like her.
Dancing queen.
She thinks she's giving it too. She's like, I got flowers, and I'm like, Mama,
She's
no.
wonderful.
I don't care.
There
for
are
her.
millions of girls in America who look just like her, and they deserve love.
It's unattainable.
Dugnut is body standards.
That's gonna get demonetized.
I don't like the three. Like I don't know. We'll see.
Don't speak to me or my sons ever again. I don't like that.
Oh, you got worm.
Okay, hold on.
Little twiggy.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
And this is the one where it's like, if this does not speak to me the way it needs to, I need.
Tell me letters.
Wait, the body is the okay. So the
We'll
body is
get
the
some.
second one.
That's okay.
Okay, so then I need Miltank. And right over here, no, oh, switch it back, yeah. And that I need that to be Blissey. And if this doesn't give me Blissey with titties, I don't want it. It's cute, but that's not what I needed.
Well, so I think what you need is this. Body's over here, right?
I needed. There we go. I'm like, I need udders on a Blissey.
Bliss
The nasty little face.
God, that's Kirby.
That's Kirby's mother.
That's Kirby's mother wearing a cow suit.
That's a female Kirby. That's what Kirby's come from.
I got nipples, Kirby. Can you milk me?
I hate it. Oh, I hate it.
Oh, that's so nasty.
Whismer. Let it die.
Right.
That thing's praying for death. That's a
Kitty
big
titty.
cat.
Yeah. What would be funny?
Oh, I don't like that when it's Miltank, it's just gonna be udders on whatever it is.
Yeah.
Which is literally what I wanted out of Blissey, but okay.
That worked.
I love her.
Now that's something out of a fucking like horror film.
Yeah.
Right.
Magnifox.
I don't know about all that.
Yeah.
Okay, so these are nasty. What else do we got?
I don't like that. I don't like her either. Sligoo needs to be in there somewhere because
Sligoo.
Sligoo's got nasty body.
Okay, so we want nasty body.
I want
Sligoo.
nasty body Sligoo. 2 G's. Gotta pay, they pay extra for it.
Let's do Heracross.
It's a sticky bug.
It's a little sticky. That actually looks kind of cool.
That's kind of cool. It's like blind bug. That's very like if Heracross had like a regional form that was like a cave bug that never came
This is
out.
tight-ass
so it was
Digimon.
blind.
Same, yeah. With that blind and like the, look at that night vision ask like this is Kenny's Pokemon. Slick Cross.
Slick Cross.
Don't slick cross me or my bro.
Slick feel. It's got that good slick feel. Sfagoo.
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 We can evolve it.
Sure. A Gudrasilio. That's great. We made new Seadra.
New Seadra just dropped.
That one's cute.
That one's so good.
It's like a little old man water dragon thing. That's cute.
God, you know who that reminds me of? Ken. Ken's an ally. Ken liked my Facebook page and my post.
That's
yeah,
good.
and I'm like,
He's not one of the bad
Kenny
ones.
Kenny Wands, my boy. Oh, dude, I don't feel bad about the bruise.
And I never will.
No, that was.
And I never will.
You and I have never been as funny as that moment.
That was good.
And that's gold. Okay.
I love her.
Seadra's great. She's wonderful.
She's a little mustache cutie. I don't care for that.
I don't like her brother Gulio.
No, I don't like Romeo and Gulio.
We have Seadra at home. Seadra at home.
Seadra at home. Cut it out.
God damn it.
This is
Okay.
great.
This is so good. All right, I have Solophalon.
Solophalon.
Yeah, which is going to be Solosis. So this one looks really cool if I recall.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Oh, I Solosis.
Mitosis. There's a cell Duocean? Bro, it's like it's double. If you make the Pokemon, it's the Pokemon.
It wrong.
It's wrong.
Bolsevon.
Yeah.
Bolsevon's a nasty little boy.
Yeah, he is. Nasty little clown man.
He's got those little pants. Okay.
That's an
little,
anime villain.
The little curly becomes like a little hair, a little hat.
A little, yeah, like a little. I think, but Blacephalon has a lot that it can do.
Solophalon is about to give us the old razzle dazzle. It's about to do a kickball change.
It's about to go, guys. Wait, it's time for me. And Blessesis? It looks sick as fuck, though.
It's cool. It's waiting to hatch.
Waiting.
It's ominous.
Girder and Blacephalon.
It's a lady girder. It's a gender non-conforming girder.
When your GNC clown mommy wants to hook up.
With those ripped ass forearms only. Forearms only.
Tiniest biceps. Pure vein.
It's all bicep. Not bicep.
Blaster.
That looks like a Reggie.
Yeah, kind of. I think because of all the dots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which are nipples on Reggie.
Oh.
On Reggie Gigas. And I won't hear otherwise.
So I found Sylveon X Suicune to be a great disappointment.
Oh, yeah, because this seems like it's got the juice.
Right? And you're going to see, there's the juice. You ever seen that meme where it's where it's describing different parts of something and it's a hand-drawn picture of a horse. It's
Yes.
super detailed, and then it's crap right at the end.
Yes.
So check out this one.
Oh,
Right? It was perfect.
damn, y'all.
She's perfect, and then you look at her face.
She looks like a questionable artist's rendition of a dinosaur, where it's like great body, and then they turn the face into.
It looks like I colored over the lines for Suicune's face, and I was like, shit, just draw a little face on there.
Just draw a little face. I don't like its little bald head.
Hello.
It's bald-headed.
It's bulbous smart.
It knows things though.
It knows queer little thoughts.
Sylveon has queer little thoughts. With that little bow.
Just me and my queer little thoughts.
Me and my magic pussy.
Look at him. Look at her. They go into the office and they're like, hello.
I love like
I am here for business.
I love the pseudo mustache, the bald headed, the bow. It's
got stuff. It's
It
got
works.
stuff working for it.
They gave us Sligoo again.
Ugh. Sure.
Sligoovion.
I don't think so.
No.
There's Spinatitty.
Spinatitty.
Well, sorry, Spinatitty.
Spinitty. Flailil.
I love Flilio Bottling Company.
The good girls at Flalil.
The good girls at Flilio.
Sister company to the good guys at Khalil, of course.
Well, what's the opposite?
Sorry,
of
the
bottling?
good gals.
The venters. They sell vents because you have to bottle it up or
And then you vent it.
Amogus. All right, let's do Spinarak and I think this was Skitty. I think it was just that I saw it was
Spinatitty.
Yeah. It's fine.
Spinatty.
It's a little busted.
No. Kill that with fire. I don't like that.
I don't like Max Lucado's Pokemon. Like, these are not fun. These are not great.
I don't like that. Hold on. I need
please. Holding.
Oh.
Oh.
I need my gentlest son, Keyfki, to mix with something. And it's gonna be horror fuel because its little face is creepy.
It's very small.
But I just need him with something.
Do you want him to serve cunt?
In a second.
Okay.
But I'm gonna mix it with like I'm taking hated Pokemon that I like.
Yeah, please do. Acolyte.
No.
Do you know what that looks like? Jay Leno as a Pokemon.
A little ice cream. Vanilfkey.
I feel like I've said the word Vanilfkey before.
Wait, I didn't mean to hit random. It turns just anything into a keychain?
Yes! Random.
Seefkey.
Landorus Theory. When you bring your toys on your key ring.
This is...
Honey, do you have my car keys and G-Spot vibrator?
I just love that this turns anything into a keychain. What have I found?
Comfy.
A comfy?
Oh, how cute.
Oh, that's cute.
That's mid.
I don't like that one. Oh, yeah.
Mr. Key.
Mr. Key.
Mr. F Key.
It's a hand.
It's a plumbus.
Oh, I don't like that.
That's nasty. Go back.
A climb? Its feet are keys? No. I don't like it. Make it go away.
His feet start my engines.
Oh, I don't like him.
It's nasty.
Flapple.
Clepple.
It's Klefki's face is a horror movie, and I know
It
that.
gives it the eyebrows because of the like roundness of the key. Oh,
That looks AI generated. It doesn't look right.
kind of his. Flap key.
True. Fair enough.
Why, isn't it just permutations? Aren't they all just ones and zeros?
I've never been.
Hatterini.
Does it get to have the little hat? Oh, she's a little key.
She's cute. Let's see. Can we give Klefki a hat?
Cletterine. Bat. I don't like that.
Okay, first of all, the trans experience is beautiful. She's me. She's everything.
Not the Keyfki still.
The Keyfki.
Not the Keyfki.
But like, she thick.
Cletarini.
I love her. I love her drag makeup.
It looks like she's birthing a Keyfki out of... Yeah, I don't... Squiv it.
Squiv it.
Squifky.
These nuts.
Gotta stop putting
I don't want
Keyfki on anything.
Keyfki on left? No.
Keyfki cannot be on left. Bromfki. Keyfki doesn't evolve, right?
Nope, but Bronzo.
Keyfki should evolve.
That's cool.
That's me when I'm hungry.
You, Bromfki. I'm hungry.
That noise.
We can't. Oh, we can make it better.
It's a total fabrication.
It's 160,000 Pokemon.
160,000 pounds.
Pounds.
Cheesy.
Chintzy.
Oh, I don't like the single scythe.
The single site. Mortias. Okay, who is Mortias?
I don't know why people hate Keyfki. I love Keyfki dearly. The only thing I don't like is the face. And I know why it's the shape that it is.
Mortias.
Save him. He needs help.
Brother.
He's looking for
Brother, I require loot.
his family needs to be informed. That's not how I thought that was gonna go.
Who is she?
Latgrim.
Mortias.
Mortias. It looks like its name is Mortias.
I got it and I went, Mortias. This is a person.
Sire, I am but a Mortias. This is a
Mortias being.
This is a creepy servant creature in some sort of.
I want a Mortias. Mortias is my favorite Pokemon.
We can't keep doing it. We can't keep getting away with it. Grimtias.
Mortias. Blacephalon is my favorite Reggie. I love Elden Ring. That's a really good Elden Ring joke.
This is such a good.
It's Godric the Grafton.
It's you like Elden Ring? How about the new 80s vaporwave twist?
Grimtears.
We added Grimtears.
No, I don't think so. He's nasty.
He is nasty. Stop. They should. There's not gonna be any point in fusing them, but like they should make so like there's Plusle and there's Minun.
Let's fuse them.
Which generation was that?
3.
Doesn't Generation 3 like doesn't ever get anything?
They got Megas.
Okay.
In the remakes.
Okay. Mm-hmm. What's the generation that like they practically forgot existed? Was that like Gen 4?
Gen 5.
Okay, because it like sort of like fell between things. So it's like it never got megas. It didn't really get like new forms. It just sort of like there was one. I can't remember. It was probably just someone's opinion, and I just like heard it and went, "Oh, that's a fact."
Well, Black and White. I don't remember. I think Black and White had megas. Black and White might not have had megas. X and Y had megas. So I think it was Black and White. Black and White just got like a new thing. Hello,
child. They should make so like there's Plusle and there's Minun, and they should make a neutral one. That's based on like a neutron.
Oh, that'd be fun.
And he should be like not Numel. That's already a Pokemon.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Neutron.
he should be a little something.
Hell yeah.
Plusle.
Minun.
Plunin. Minsel. Shellsel.
Ooh.
Oh no.
She's nasty.
Stop giving us Grimmsnarl, Farto.
Shelbuto. We could try to get Farto.
We could. Sure.
I
don't like it.
when she easy.
Just stick your tongue out. Loogie with the tongue out. Bahrain.
Buddy, what was the little thing you just did?
Huh?
You hit enter.
I don't know.
I don't know. Looted.
Lude.
Gold top. Yo, this is the man who's messaging you. The guy who messages my boyfriend on Grindr. Gold top.
Gold tops.
Yeah. Kabada.
That looks very much like a Pokemon.
Close.
Kabuduck.
So, are you ready for the serving Pokerunt?
I'm ready.
So, Serena
Mm-hmm.
is our queen. And
Your
pretty
queen.
much correct. Sorry. Is the queen.
Your queen.
She's not my queen. I want to be very clear.
Okay.
I know who my queen is. She is a queen. Oh, it might have been
Why is its head in its body?
Luxio. There we go.
She's
There.
there.
Look at her. Look how happy she is.
She's a trans icon.
She's ice cream. Trans icon.
She had the colors.
Oh, you're right. Oh,
That thing was hell.
Salux.
Salux.
Salux. You gotta give him the. Okay, she is first prize. She's very cute.
Yeah.
Vanillarina.
Vanilla Marina.
Marina. I don't know if any of these are That's kind of cool. That's atrocious.
Serena's face. Ain't it?
Now I have the last one I had. There we go. Curtail.
Okay, I'm ready.
You have been stopped.
Oh no!
Sometimes when I'm trying to say something and it takes me too long, and everyone's like, "All right, come on." I'm like, "I gotta curtail it." That's what I feel like.
It's melting.
It's so nasty.
What a nasty little thing.
Hansela.
Hansela. Lin-Manuel Miranda wrote a song for this. Hansela sings
No one was in
a little educational rap
No one
song.
was in the cave where it happened. Reading the Braille. Deep cut from my Hoenites.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Right.
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 Yeah. You wanted Dugtrio, right?
Yeah.
You thought there was a lot of.
Well, we did some.
Well, yeah, but have we done Pop Trio?
Pop Trio.
Pop Trio.
Once you pop, you just can't stop until they're sweet.
I would eat them.
You look like you would eat them.
Yeah.
Mel Trio.
It is just kind of 3 heads.
Yeah, it just kind of puts 3 of whatever the thing is. Okay, I love him.
I want to put people in bolts.
That's okay, but you're telling me that's not a baby girder?
It's the little nuts that go on the.
Yeah.
Dugtan.
I love him. I would die for him.
I would kill people for Dugtan. Dugtan is a replacement of Cinnamon the Winnemon in my eyes. Yeah.
I don't have to kill people for Dugtan because Doug Metal will kill people for Dugtan. I love that. That's a fun color scheme too.
So it's all good and rusty. Like
That one's good.
like changing the obviously the Dugtrio, like that feels like it could be a real Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like bones.
Switch Dugtrio. I want to see another Melmetal.
More metal?
Yeah, let's do more metal. No. and then it hit the fucking fan. Melmagrum.
Well, I do like
It has feet now.
Mortias. Come here.
Oh, Mortias.
Mortias, help me ascend into my final form. Absorbs the Mortias
Oh, no.
to become Grim Metal.
That doesn't look like a Pokemon, but that looks like something.
Grimmsnarl looks like what a Morgrim like fueled by masculine evil energy would think it needs to evolve into.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Put Keyfki in the Melmetal. It's not gonna be good. No. Well, yes, do Keyfki, but then
Girl.
I love her.
Girl metal.
I fucking love her. She's great. With her key feet.
With her keeft. Her keet.
Clemetal.
Clemetal.
When you catch Clemetal.
I have.
I need Blissy.
You need bliss.
I need
Bliss metal.
Bliss Metal. She's just ready.
Ready for violence.
She's like the trope of, you know, like the big, like, but she's like, I just heal things.
Yeah.
And she's like,
she's here to heal.
she's got these gigantic metal hands. And she just softly picks up wounded people and helps them
Just nice and
with her gigantic non-fingered hands.
Bliss metal. Watch the way that she grasps the Pokemon. Very demure. Very mindful.
What's the little one?
Hippiny.
Hippiny.
Oh, I like that it's got like a baby. I think
like
it's got
that.
a belly button ring.
I would not have thought, but Melmetal is my sleeper hit.
Melmetal.
The sleeper hit to me, I should say. I'm not the one who picked it.
Tea.
Okay. Go on.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, we need to do more Xerneas body ones. This is good.
The same thing with Xurkitree. I think Xurkitree's another one that's like
Good body.
like some good alien-esque looking shit. Look at Melmetal.
Melmetal.
Melmetal. Volnius. Okay.
Okay.
No. Sad.
Zernpix is creepy.
Perugly.
Rugly. Permeus.
Permeus.
Permeus speaks in riddles.
Zernugly.
It is.
Okay, these all kind of do the same.
It's just doing the do a pink one on Xerneas though. I want to see. I think that'd look good. Somebody pink.
That's probably not the best one. That kind of works.
I mean, it works.
Who else is pink? Oh, Clefairy. We haven't done
Clefairy's
Clefairy.
pink. Yeah. Oh no. Okay.
Clemius. No.
Yeah, Xerneas actually burned bright and fast, but then not.
Turns out we found the good one.
Yeah, we landed
I hate when that
accidentally.
happens.
Clefable Clemius? Another Clemius.
So it just got a little. She got a perm.
she curled her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. Genki?
I don't know about all that.
I don't know about her.
Let's do my boy Scraggy.
Scrar.
Why does he look like a fourth grader?
I know. I don't like him.
I hate these Gen Aggies. They're like, you got Roblox.
They're out here doing fashion shows in the Roblox.
They do.
They do.
I look at the tattoo.
They're out here playing Dress to Impress. Okay.
Gen Afty.
Jen Afty.
When the kids go out to protest. Register to vote if you haven't already. Gen 6.
That's a generation.
Wait, we want Farfetch'd. We gotta return to our roots.
Farfetch'd and Kabuto. Oh. Kabuto.
Pumpkaboo.
Pumpkaboo. Farfabuto. It's supposed to be Farto,
Farto.
and they know it. They changed it.
No.
I was gonna say.
You know.
Oh, I know. Oh,
Nasty.
nasty. Melmebuto.
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 Mel me on my buto.
Wish someone would mel me Buto.
Once or twice.
Has
When Grandma gonna get you?
I'm coming for you.
I got a bone to pick with you, and it's a big, thick club. Ooh.
What?
I'm excited.
I don't know if it's gonna. I feel like little Munchlax, little boy.
Just a little guy.
I feel like he should be something.
I love taking Marillac.
She's a little ghost girl.
Look at her. She goes, my mom dead.
My mom's dead.
I wear her hat. I got a basketball game
tomorrow.
My lipstick in my mother's dead skull.
Lipstick in your mother's dead skull? Is that the name of the episode?
No.
Mlax.
Very demure. Very mindful. We have to use the demure as like the baby meme.
Right. Munchbore.
Look him the old razzle dazzle. Clonlax.
Clonslax.
Clonlax. I work with a guy that looks like Clonlax.
Oh, that didn't work. I feel like that sword would be really hard to make work with any of them. Swoolax, where are you?
She hidden.
Baby girl, where'd you go?
Right.
It kind of just looks like...
Hey, are you there, God? It's me, Judy Bloom.
A second grade, like, Halloween costume. Intellect.
I've made that Pokemon up before. Intellect. It's the smartest Pokemon.
Eclax.
Oh. Y'all help.
This is not.
This is more.
Yeah, it's.
No.
No.
Give me your snack. Cookie Monsters Pokemon. Munchatal.
Munch it up. Munchatal.
Munchatal, that would be good.
It's cute. Oh no, that wasn't the one I wanted to swap.
Munchadam.
Munchadam.
Oh hey, how you doing? I got turned into a Munchlax.
Oh no.
Oh hey, Wormlax. How you doing?
Wormsius.
What? How do we get you in Team Rocket?
Wormarina? Wormarina? Oh no!
Wormarina, you look beautiful.
Did they do like the other forms of Wormadam? The non-grass one? Oh no! Do we have to pay? You making me get out my credit card to get the trash Wormadam?
Can we write it off as a hype expense?
I think we could.
To pay for the fusion generator.
Wormgator. Wormtias.
Thwacky.
Long thwacky. Thwactius.
Thwactius. Ooh, I wonder. So there's Duraludon.
Right.
You've heard.
I've heard. Tall thwacky.
Thwackaludon.
Duraboom. Oh, that's cool.
He's fucking jaked.
I like that one.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh, no. Long monkey. No.
One drop.
I don't. Oh, no. Oh, no.
This is so much fun.
I will say this feels like live stream behavior, but I'm having a wonderful time.
Yeah, well, we need something fun to do anyway. It works out perfect. It is live stream behavior, but like Xanladon.
Xantum. Fangoose.
Oh, with Gibble. Geibel?
Famble.
Famble. That, do you know who Famble looks like? Get home. Famble looks like Cinnamon the Winamon.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Is the excuse me. Hello?
We're so much more than just a conversation.
What's the what is his name?
Oh, yeah, Gumi.
No.
That's what you were looking for, right?
No. Kabooby.
Gumi. What about Google?
Oh no. I need
Google?
fuck, what is his name? Ripped Bug.
Oh, Galipsopod.
No.
Galipsopod.
No. Ultra Beast.
Oh, Guzzlord. Oh, Buzzwole.
Buzzwole. This is what happens when you make fun of a Gumi.
Right, go click on that. Oh, what are you gonna ball?
I was gonna...
Slingwole.
Slingwole. Blind Buzzwole. Blind Cave Buzzwole. Oh, it's basically the same. Okay.
Well, it's because Gumi and Sliggoo aren't really. Let's go to Dugtrio.
Dugwole.
What about Buzztrio?
Ew.
Ew.
No.
They look like Dodrio.
They do. But they look like Dodrio wearing like a mask that gives it
Yeah, God, like a Power Rangers version of Dodrio. Yeah. I was watching the whole 1995 movie. It was on YouTube.
Okay.
The one with the ooze, Mr. Ooze.
I never watched all that.
Okay, like
I wasn't a Power Rangers kid.
okay, I kind of want to I kind of want to watch it with you because like
I don't watch things.
No, but like it's a time capsule movie of
Right.
like 90s. It's 1995 in the movie, and you can feel it like the story is not great, but like Mr. Ooze or whatever his name is, the villain, is it's the campiest fun. Like it is so much more enjoyable than I thought. Like Power Rangers is the least cool thing about it. And like I'm gonna make you watch part of it, or at least I want you to see the part where he shows up and he's just eating the scenery.
Nothing can stop
Nothing.
the ooze. Do any of you know what that's from? I bet not. Lunawall.
I feel like.
I don't like that it keeps like so much of the musculature red. Rockwall.
Yeah. I don't. Yeah, that's the problem. Is it keep...
Ew.
Yamalden. There we go.
Maladin. Maladin the Paladin.
That's one of my favorite Pokemon right there.
Maladin.
Maladin. He's just Quilt Chop. All right.
Yeah.
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 One last one.
All right. It's like a bean.
Who put leaves on the fleshlight?
That's for aerodynamics. Nasty. Oh, gosh, that was fun.
That was fun. That was 53 minutes of fun.
Right now we got to kill about another 17.
Yuck. Oh.
Gay.
Oh.
I mean, what if we made this video an hour?
It could be.
What if we just ran it tight?
What if we just 53 minutes and out?
I mean, there was
Like,
good news.
Hope you guys enjoy.
We did a video relatively early last week.
Have you heard the good news?
What's the good news?
Slugoo is risen.
Right. There's only one thing of note that happened last night that I thought was interesting enough to share.
A child.
Correct. There was a big convention going on in Chicago for something. I wasn't really paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
And at one point, Mr. Barack Obama,
Mr.
Barack Obama, O'Berry,
Mm-hmm.
made a comment, talk about crowd size at one point, and he goes, I don't know why he's obsessed with crowd sizes.
No.
Iconic.
No.
I'm just over here going, yes.
No. Don't. No. Yes. No.
Yes. Yes. Obama came on stage like,
And you're sitting there like,
Nancy Pelosi.
oh no.
You know who reminds me of Nancy Pelosi?
Whom?
I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
I'm going to say it.
Okay.
Deborah.
I feel like she would take offense to that.
Oh, I know. But I wouldn't be wrong.
No.
I would pass that Galatians 4:16 right on back. Yeah. Just solely in an aesthetic.
Yeah.
An old white lady.
Yeah.
Kind of fine.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Wait, I have it.
He was younger then.
He was.
His hair was gray.
Really? Is your hair gray in that photograph?
Yes, it is.
Oh, it was. Did you dye it gray?
No.
It's gray like mine's gray, which is it was dyed a different color.
No, I did dye it gray.
Oh, damn. Well, your hair's blonde. You can do that.
Yeah.
Must be nice.
Well, I had to bleach it first, though.
It must be so easy starting from God's position in heaven.
I mean, I had to bleach it first, but just once, and it only took like 10 minutes on a low amount. Oh, and then my hair was pure white. Oh,
Look at you, so pure! You're such a fucking person.
Except it literally wasn't. It was straw yellow, but toner is amazing.
Yeah. God. Oh, I was debating on like dyeing my hair purple again.
Yeah.
Because I have purple, which is a great reason to do it. And then I was like, but I got to take my picture.
Right.
For the, well, I didn't know I was going to have to take my picture for work yesterday. That was a very nice surprise. The work has not liked how easy I am.
Right.
I feel like I make the company uncomfortable.
Mm-hmm.
In the sole fact of they're like, hey, so we overheard what you had mentioned in the meeting.
The
with
rumors
us
are
last
rumors,
time.
and we heard about them.
Yes. On Wednesday, the rumor, you mentioned that you didn't want to like say like send out like a big email or anything. So like, you know, how did you want to like go about like telling your team? And I'm like, we could just do an email.
Right. This could be an email.
Yeah. And Haley looks at me and she's like, but and I'm like, when I said I didn't want you guys to send a company-wide email out announcing that I was trans,
right.
all I meant by that was I didn't want you to send a company-wide email out that I was trans.
And they just sat there like,
she doesn't like emails.
Yeah, right.
That is what it like it's like they're trying to protect their ass, right?
Of course.
So to speak. And like, I'm being very candid here, without like giving away too much information.
live on Candid Camera.
So many of you have written to us.
And I have them all somewhere.
And we have it.
They're actually like really, really good, like surprising. And like they're like, oh, so like we just want to make sure you're comfortable. And I'm like, yeah, as long as I can get the email change, I really don't care about anything else. Yeah, say it to my puss.
Say it down there. Tell her about my email.
Selling cotton swabs of the right mic for $50, available in my link tree.
No.
Peter. When Sammy read that note. When she,
I'm the sweetest bitch you'll ever meet.
you know what? When Snooki was writing that note, Ronnie was getting grinded on by a bunch of, I don't, whatever she said. I'm not gonna repeat it.
I have only watched a handful of episodes of that show, but I'm obsessed with the fact that, like, so like a lot of them introduce themselves with nicknames, obviously. JWoww, Snooki, The Situation, at
Green
all.
Bay, yeah.
You understand?
Oshkosh, Fond du Lac.
Right. And Sammy introduced herself as Sammy Sweetheart. No one in the history of that show has ever called her sweetheart.
Not a single time.
Including her own on-again, off-again boyfriend, Ronnie.
Ronnie.
The one who touched a female.
The one who was being danced on by fat bitches.
Multiple fat women, or however the hell she phrased it.
Whatever. God, Sid and I were watching like a TikTok or something, and someone described, someone used the phrase, a calorie-dense person.
Ooh.
And it's lived rent-free in my head.
Yeah.
Ever since, because I'm like, you know what? Okay. Like, that is apt to me. When applied to me, I should argue. Also, the absolute audacity, you could just not say any of that.
Right, or you could.
Or yeah.
And they chose to.
And they
chose to phrase it that way.
You give yourself away every time. It's perfect. It's demure.
Annie is my stepmom.
It's not what I meant to press.
That wasn't what I meant to press. Is that Kylie Minogue?
No, it's Erica Jane.
Oh. From what?
Oh my, oh my.
Ooh. I saw a license plate that said my oh my, and I went, is that Kylie Minogue?
I saw a vehicle on the way here and I took a picture and you need to see it. And it's also Pokemon, which is the only thing we talk about. So it works.
This is the Pokemon Go podcast.
It's the Pokecast.
The hell yeah, Pokecast. The P in pipe stands for Pokecast.
What's something you're pokey about?
Not that gay shit. Don't tell me you're a Gen 1er who doesn't get laid. I'm such a hater.
You really are.
I hate Gen 1. I really do. I mean, it's cute. It's actually really fucking funny.
Yeah.
He went all the hell out. It's all in on Pikachu.
Yeah. I mean, it is the brand mascot.
Right. And then, the big hat is a mood. I want the big hat.
I don't like Pikachu. And I've said it famously.
I like Pikachu, the character. I don't care about all the iconography. Someone's like, hey, here's free Pokemon stuff, and it's Pikachu. I'm like...
I don't
I want Pikachu and something else.
I don't hate Pikachu. No disrespect. But they dropped Poliwhirl so fast.
Poliwhirl was based.
He was, secret second mascot, and they dropped his ass so quick. And that ain't right.
It's truly a travesty.
And I like Pichu and Raichu both better than Pikachu.
Pichu is infinitely better than Pikachu.
Because he's cuter. And then Raichu's just like my little son.
See,
and I've sent him off to college. And I love him. And I support him financially and emotionally. And I have no regrets. Because he's my child. And I care for him.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I hated Pokemon Yellow as a kid. I loved it, but it was incredibly difficult because you start out with a Pikachu against Brock, and it's not fun. And although you can get some of the other starters, which is tight as hell, yes, at some point you can get Bulbasaur,
Rattata,
Rattata. Pikachu, to me, is Ash's Pokemon.
And you're not Ash.
So why would I want a Pikachu on my team when I could just get a Zapdos?
Right.
When I could not have Pikachu. I could just evolve it into Raichu. But there's no sense of keeping that around until you get a Thunderstone. But that's not until you get to fucking, Celadon City.
Thank you.
And that's going to be a hot minute. That's mid-game at that point.
Thank you.
And, I don't want to keep Pikachu around because, I've watched Pokemon. I've seen what Pikachu can do. I want new content.
They call him the electric rat.
Others call him.
And that's not fair to the real rat.
Thank you.
Rattata.
Rattata.
Rattata. I get it. I understand that Gen 1 has gotten, too much attention and too much love, and I understand that, but you gotta hear me out when I say that we have to have Mega Rattata.
Yes, and I want
Legend Z.
I want it to be a larger Rattata.
It's just a bigger rat.
Yes.
And it's not Mega Raticate. No. It's Mega Rattata.
Okay, Mega Rattata, but then it's a Rat King of Rattata.
Come on.
They're sleeping on it.
Come on.
They made Mousehold. Panda Mouse, Mousehold.
Yeah.
And it can have, there's two different families.
The children.
One or two.
The children.
Did you know that?
I did know that, actually.
Yeah. Tandemaus was one of the first Pokemon that were, leaked for Scarlet and Violet. They were showed up on like, in like one of the trailers. They were on the little mini map as like 2 mouse, and it's like,
The fuck is that? What the fuck?
is that a mouse?
All this game knows how to do is make mice.
God damn it!
It feels like that sometimes, though.
All they know how to do is make mice.
It feels like that sometimes.
The emotion in that sentiment is so true. Like like all they know how to do is make Gen 1 Pokemon.
They just make mice.
They just make mice.
They just keep making them.
Look at all these little rats.
Look at the fucking rats.
Look how many fucking birds they've made.
If this world gets one more normal flying bird,
I'm gonna blow my brains out. Or worse.
I'm gonna nut backwards, which doesn't feel good.
I'm gonna scoop my nut back in.
Yeah.
Where's my pipette?
I'm gonna turn my cock into a Hoover so I can suck my own cum off the.
Damn.
I don't want to finish that sentence. I didn't
Call
like,
me Doover the
I
way
didn't
I
like
be hamming
hamming
it.
up. I didn't like anything that I just said.
Brought to you by Doover Hams.
Doover ham.
That would be a good ad read.
It would be good.
I'm not writing that down.
I am a woman of my own destiny.
Me.
I'm a woman of my own advertisement.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah. So did you do anything cool this week?
I went to go see the Alien Romulus movie on the day it came out with my parents, of all things, and it was so fucking good. And I don't care what anyone else says. It's the best Alien movie.
Yeah?
And y'all can eat. Well, actually, you all probably agree.
I should have asked you how you were doing earlier. You've been way
Love that
fucking ready.
movie. It was great.
Yeah, I saw the trailers for it, and I was gonna ask you if you ended up like.
Love
it hasn't come up yet, so I'm glad you mentioned.
Love Alien.
it. Right?
It was good. It was good.
Better than Prometheus. Well, what was the last?
So
one?
much better than Prometheus. I love Prometheus, but it's not a good movie.
Prometheus is a good movie standalone. Not as an Alien movie.
I don't think it's a good movie.
Really?
Yeah, I don't. I enjoy it immensely, but I don't. But objectively speaking, I don't think it's a good movie.
Oh,
It's a
okay,
movie
okay.
I enjoy.
Oh, right. Yes, sorry. That's what I'm trying to say.
Mm-hmm.
That's yes. Like that is a very fun movie. Like I enjoy Prometheus because it does like as its own thing. It's very fun.
As its insular thing.
Do you know how cool it was to learn halfway through the movie that it was an Alien movie?
Yeah.
Like that's an exciting. That's the fun for me. Like oh. But then there was the Take Me Home one.
Alien Covenant.
Didn't we go see that in theaters?
We did go see that in theaters.
It
and
wasn't.
I was so excited for it because they're like, it's a sequel to Prometheus and it ties it directly into Alien.
No,
So-
it ties it into Aliens.
Yeah. And so I was like, this is going to be so good. So we all watched Alien, Aliens, and Prometheus in a movie marathon and then went to go see Covenant. And it was,
Mid.
I hated that movie so much.
Really?
It was so bad. I will say though,
They were really stupid.
the one thing I will say for Covenant is I think it has one of the best scary scenes that any Alien movie has ever had.
Oh.
The part where like the guy is like infected and like they get him into like the little like rover thing and they're like in the room and he's like starting to like go and like things are gonna like hatch out and so then one girl just like backs out and like locks the door with the other girl in there with him and then it like breaks out of his back and stuff and she's like hugging him, she's like, it's okay, and then like the spines shoot out of its back into her hand. She's like, oh my god, what was that? And then like,
Oh, this.
and then she's like trapped in the room with it. Ooh, it was so scary.
That's some good. Yeah.
That was some of the best
like
horror that Alien has ever done, I think.
It brought you into it, like, because you see it all, like, you're like, oh no, oh no, oh no, and then as it's happening, like, she's
like,
about to figure out that
because it's
she's
like
locked
tension
in there.
horror. It's like, oh no, get out of the room.
It's so
get out of
tense.
the room.
Yep.
And it was like gory, but in a way that felt like it amplified the horror. It wasn't just like to make it like gross. I was just like, oh my god. That was a really good scene in a really horrible movie.
But Romulus was good.
Good. The one thing, and everyone knows the problem with that movie, like literally like all of the titles of any review of it, like non-spoiler, is literally like yes, Romulus is as good as you think, but also with that one problem that we all know that's horrible. And it's something that they can fix because it's a visual thing. So I'm hoping that like in a home release, they clean it up.
Oh,
It's a bad visual effect.
I wonder, it's the kind of like when we watched Alien or Alien, maybe was it Alien or Alien 1? Alien 1 or Alien 2, Aliens, that has, at the very end, it pushes them out the airlock.
Alien 1.
Alien 1, where like you get
Then
that
you
full
see the
shot.
full body and it's...
Is that kind of the energy that we're getting in the studio today? Or different thing?
It's bad CGI.
Oh, okay.
It's bad like facial CGI.
Oh.
And it's not good.
Interesting.
But they can fix that, I think. I don't know if they will, but like in a remaster,
They fixed Sonic.
That's what I'm thinking. Is I'm like, I think they could totally fix it.
They fixed Sonic's teeth, like in that one thing, and infinitely better.
Yeah,
Like the Knuckles show, top tier, amazing.
I think they could really fix it, and I'm hopeful that they will because the like general, from what I've seen, which is not much because I don't look on the internet much for that kind of stuff, but like
why would
general,
you go
this
online?
general scuttlebutt seems to be like great movie. We all know what's wrong with it, so I'm thinking like they can fix that.
Okay.
Because it's literally just a visual effect. It's not acting. It's not anything. It wouldn't take reshoots. It would just be new CGI, which is not easy, but you could do it.
Yeah, for sure.
And I
Okay.
think they should, and I think maybe they will, and that would be sick nasty.
Hell yeah. That's been on my list. I've been wanting to see it.
It's
Or
dope
like I
as-
saw the trailers.
It's
so.
dope as hell. I think
What do they do?
Alien.
Well, like so the last one, Romulus was not Romulus.
So this one,
Armageddon.
this one
No.
takes place between Alien and Aliens. Like one of the things that I think is so cool about this, and this one is,
I guess like the setting is kind of what I'm looking for.
yeah. So it's like nasty, Weyland-Yutani planet, no sunlight, everything's mining, and like it's awful. And then this like space station drifts into orbit, and so this group of basically kids are who all their parents have passed away because of the horrible mining planet conditions. They're like, hey, if we can
Black lung.
truly
Black space lung.
little orphan children, little Victorian orphan children, get onto spaceship. They're not Victorian orphan children.
No, but like you think about it, like they're on some rock in the fucking universe.
Which literally gets no sunlight. Like there's a really like sweet scene when like they're trying to like they're lifting off into space and to get to the space station because they're gonna try to like steal the cryopods and then go to a nice planet. And so it's like they like finally like lift out of the atmosphere and they like see the sun for the first time ever and like feel the sun on your skin. And it's like, oh yeah,
These are people that legitimately have
never seen the sun.
That's crazy.
And they get to see the sun. Of course, then they end up on,
Ishimura.
basically.
Yeah. Okay. It's kind of like Dead Space.
It's
So the movie's good.
I really enjoyed
Is it Alien Dead Space?
Yes.
Like to be very,
Yes.
very derivative.
Yes.
Yeah. Alien Dead, because that sounds like why you'd like it. Like that makes sense. It's Alien Dead Space.
It's Alien Dead Space with a little a sniff of like Halo 1 The Flood, where it's like, oh, we're the ones that released it, kind of a thing.
Right. Well, because of course, like every good Alien movie, it's like, well, it's like the Ishimura. We went to go get something from it, not knowing what was on.
It's a fetch quest that goes horribly wrong. Classic horror
You
premise.
probably wonder why a space station is floating into your orbit. Don't you think that's weird?
Isn't that kind of weird? Does that make any sense to you?
Here, ma'am, we're about the space station on 57.
Well, my space station's on 63rd. It's
56.
Thank you. It's good. It's really good. I really enjoyed it. They managed to make the facehuggers really scary, which they've never been scary because like
I process information quickly, so I see them
It's
and
a
then I hear
puppet.
them. Yeah.
they're always very like
Do I look like a Muppet?
it's very that it's very just like the puppet sits here and then it goes and it's clearly just a still puppet thrown into the air.
So they gave him a lot more life.
Yeah, because now they're like animated, so now they run around like disgusting spiders that like swarm, and it's
Because we only really see them ever hatched, right?
Right.
Like
you never see them just like running around on their nasty little
if
finger
they
hands.
didn't have anything, yeah.
Oh, and they swim. Oh,
They swim.
They swim now. Ooh, it's a good movie. It's a really good movie.
Sounds fun. Yeah,
Yeah.
I kind of want to go see it.
It's good.
I saw Deadpool
Get
versus
yourself
Wolverine.
some pepperoni puffs and go see it.
Well, I already did. I'm halfway through. Oh. I saw Deadpool versus Wolverine, which was good.
Okay. Yeah.
Very much what you would expect from it. Very fun overall. And I'm trying to think if there was anything in particular I liked. It was just really... it was just good.
Yeah.
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 I've been watching, like... So all I do is watch video essays and shit.
Yeah.
And so, like, I'm so used to hearing, like, negative shit about things. Like, Acolyte got canceled.
I heard.
Which, massive fucking bummer. I think they're sleeping on that. They introduced some really cool... Like
They finally had a cool fight scene with the Force. For the
Yeah.
first time ever.
Well, then they introduced the Sith character who, like, is really interesting.
Hot.
Yes, dude. He's so fucking hot.
Hot as hell.
Putting on, like, the Sith helmet. She's now going to, like, go become a Sith. The rule of two. Like, that's fascinating. And the whole very unique system with, like, the thread and everything. It feels like whenever they try to do something cool, fanboys get mad. And then companies worry about bottom dollar.
Yep.
And that's fair, I guess. Don't we all, you know? If
I mean, they're making like one of the stupid like CGI live action Lion King prequel movies.
Lion King 1.5, that one was good.
No, this is like Mufasa and Scar and how like they were best brother friends. Mufasa's adopted, and then somehow it's gonna turn out that like they hate each other. I'm just like,
At the beginning, you already know how it ends.
hole is so tired. So tired.
Yeah.
I was sitting there, and you know me, I don't watch film.
Cinema is something you don't.
Thank you, famously.
Don't.
Said it every day of my life.
You wake up
I wake
and I
up,
get a text.
and I don't.
What you guys don't understand is that I receive a text at 6:57 that says I don't.
I don't. And I'm sitting there, and they're rolling previews. I'm just like, this has got to go. We've got to end this.
They're making another Beetlejuice.
And they're like, like adult movie trailers, not adult like adult like because like we're watching like Alien, which is and you understand the thumbnail
I don't know. I hope no one hugs my face.
and
Me when I'm about to Alien or Ripley.
also they showed how long the proboscis of the Facehugger is, how long it really is.
That's like he was a YouTuber, Tobuscus, but there was also the like
Didn't he get
like,
turbo canceled? Wasn't he also like a horrible person?
yeah, and he's dead.
He's dead? Tobuscus is dead?
Okay, if he's not dead, somebody better kill him or I'm looking dumb.
Oh my god. I mean, maybe he would just, I don't know. Was born. I was like, he's dead.
Is he alive? He's alive.
He's 39.
Oh, Toby.
Inactive website.
Is Tobus like okay? So Toby it's dead. Like Tobuscus is dead.
Right.
Well,
Also, maybe he wasn't a bad. Maybe I don't know if he got. I don't know if he got canceled.
There is. Oh.
Oh well, there you go. Okay.
Right.
We don't have to get into it.
The point being, so there was the proboscis.
Yeah.
Sorry for the wild tangent. Like a hummingbird, right? That's kind of.
I mean,
or Porygon 2.
Well, so like the Facehugger, it hugs your face,
and then it
puts
a proboscis
in your mouth, down your throat, down into your tum tum, or somewhere around there, and then it puts the alien
I love
in
getting
it.
Filled with seed.
And like we all
through my throat.
we all knew that like for it to get it in there, we're just it's for like it must be.
That was for the girlies at home.
It must be pretty long. But to watch them pull a Facehugger off someone, and you get to see the entire thing like come all the way up out
And they
of,
they pull it out and it's like,
and it just keeps on going, and I'm like, damn, like that's
they're just grabbing more of it and then like a clown.
dun, 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 dun.
You just hear
Another one.
It's a lot.
it's too many buttons.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's good. I enjoyed it immensely.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like a really
Oh,
yeah.
the trailers, and I'm like, they've got to stop. We've got to stop with
the
the.
proboscis.
We got to stop with the trailers before the movies.
Well,
We got to quit it. It's tired. We got to quit it. I came here to see a movie. I paid for a movie. I didn't pay for it. It's got to go. Got to quit it. It's tired. I said what I said.
you did.
It's got to go.
Okay, the trailers are the best part of the movie.
First of all, the best part is the
anyone who tells me
popcorn.
it's okay will just miss a couple trailers. I hope they get like a fucking cut on their dick.
No, see, I
I
can't.
hate them. I hate people like that.
I can't.
I hate you.
Well, that's the thing is, like, I will not be showing up late because that's stressful.
Correct.
And inappropriate. I want to be there early. I just don't want trailers.
If we are trying to get popcorn and we get in
Right.
and we have missed the very beginning
Yeah.
of a trailer,
Yeah.
and I get to watch the last 50 seconds of a trailer,
Right.
I want to pull my brain out of my head
And I understand that.
cut off all of my synapses because how did it start?
I understand that.
It's not sorry. I don't like not knowing.
And I understand that.
and then I just get bah, it's this and I'm like, cool.
Here's my problem with trailers. And I need to be heard on this. Thank you. I did not choose these trailers. I chose this movie. And I'm being made to watch trailers that I don't know that I want to watch.
Okay, when is this the first time you've been to a movie?
No.
Then you have been aware that trailers are part of movies.
I'm not saying I'm surprised. I'm saying it needs to stop.
No.
A history of behavior does not excuse
They
it.
already opened up the theater. Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't
I
want...
think the leopards should stop eating people's faces, says the person who keeps voting for the leopards eat people's faces party.
I don't go see movies except for when I really want to see a movie, and I'm allowed to not enjoy the fact that they put trailers in front of it.
Well, that makes me mad.
I don't
wanna
didn't go to
support
see
you.
trailers.
Well,
And
you
I did
don't-
not choose
no
these
one's
trailers.
going to see the trailers.
You just said it was the best part.
Yes, because you get a bunch of little morsels of like, ooh.
But
like
I didn't get
things
to
that
pick those.
Well, yeah, no. Oh,
Like,
see-
I don't want to watch a trailer for the fucking Mufasa movie.
oh, neither do I.
Thank you. That's all I'm saying is that, like, if it was, like...
Oh, it's a random grab. I enjoy
Yes.
the randomness of it.
I don't. Movie trailers are fine. They're
I
good.
hate when I go to see two movies relatively close to each other and I see the same trailers. I'd rather see 6 unique trailers than 4 of the same trailers.
I don't want to watch the trailers that they're giving me.
They're giving me bonus content. Like, I didn't anticipate getting a preview for something cool.
Because, like, I can't skip it. I can't leave. The
So when you
Mufasa, like,
enter the
Lion
doors
King
of the
thing
Cinema
comes
Capri,
on.
do you just remove all joy from your body?
I
How do
don't
you not-
want to be there.
Obviously. Then why don't you just make your own movie theater?
I came there for the movie.
You came there for the big bucket of popcorn.
That too.
That's good popcorn.
Like, I did not want... Like, if I could have chosen the trailers,
Do you Google
I
things?
would not have minded that.
When you have questions, do you normally Google things?
Depends on the question.
Well, that kind of is a fundamental difference because I don't. So, like, that's why I like the trailers, is because I don't get to pick them.
I don't...
It's so...
I don't want to watch
I'm on
it.
board. I'm on
here-
board with you now.
I came here for an Alien movie.
Correct.
And now I'm
Mufasa
having to
has-
watch some stupid Lion King Mufasa trailer that's 2
doesn't
minutes
make
long.
sense. That doesn't make sense to me. I
Like,
will agree.
the trailer for, like, The Crow makes sense.
Okay.
That
so,
makes
so
sense.
that's what we're talking about. Like,
We're living in the same world.
we're talking about trailers that are just clearly, like, have nothing to do with this movie. Like,
The,
this
like,
is Alien Romulus. Why are you showing me about, like, the new Illumination movie coming out?
Yes. I'm like, I don't want that.
We got to the specific now. Now I'm
Yes.
with you because I do agree.
I don't hate trailers as a rule.
I'm bringing my joy with me into the theater.
Right.
I'm kicking my feet up on the bar at, like...
Don't do that.
Well, if there's no one else on the bar, I can do that.
Don't do that. Keep your feet down. What are you doing?
I paid for the seat.
So did everyone else.
And they can put their feet up.
They shouldn't.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you Cinecapri?
Yes. You told me to make my own movie theater. I just
You're
did.
Cinecapri.
And you keep your feet on the floor. 4 on the floor.
Feet.
Your hands too.
Welcome to Eric's movie theater, where there is a.
You sit on your hands and your knees, and you look up and watch the movie.
Hands, there's a nice little strap that comes in and straps you to.
It's actually a roller coaster.
A roller coaster. You put your feet down in the little boot prints, and then they clamp on like little moon.
And then all the seats lift up, and we all dangle.
And we all. Okay, but like, would you watch Alien Romulus on California Adventure?
Absolutely.
Thank you. Can we?
Flying over California, but it's actually Alien Romulus with like little wind machines and my little feetsies dangling. Yeah. I would do that in a heartbeat.
Who everyone wants to lay down on their tummy.
I'm gonna break in to Diddyland.
I want some Cinecapri tummy time.
I'm gonna break into Diddyland California Adventure, and I'm gonna walk on over. My breast, boobs, and titties showing, and I'm gonna slip. Thank you, and I'm gonna slip in to flying over the world or whatever they call it, soaring over the world.
Soaring California.
Yeah, now it's like soaring over the world.
Soaring Adventure.
And I'd sneak in there, and I'm gonna.
Is this a Bug's Life
and
at 3 p.m.?
Yeah, and I'm gonna slip in my VHS of Alien Romulus. And I'm going to climb into my little seat in Soaring Over California /World. And it's going to lift me up. And I'm going to watch Alien Romulus in the front row. And we're not going to change like the smell sprays though. So just like every like 8 minutes, like orange tree smell is going to hit. And it's going to be a bit of a sensory experience. But that's what's going to happen.
Really?
And there's not going to be a fucking Mufasa trailer before I watch that movie. And this, like,
I went to a Texas Adventure. It wasn't as much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the cum trees instead of the orange trees.
Yeah. And like the Santa Claus movie trailer, but it's like,
are we still like?
It's
can
like
Tim
but it's
Allen
like,
retired.
No. It's like new. It's like adult Christmas movie.
Oh, okay.
It's like Red One. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
And it's very like Red One has been stolen.
It looks. It's a movie I would watch. Like, I would watch it at my aunt's house on Christmas. You know, like, I get that.
I don't want to shit on anyone's fun. So if that looks fun to you, then I want you to watch it.
It looks
but
stupid.
I would not have chosen to watch that trailer.
Oh, no.
I'll put it that way.
Yes, correct. I would not have gone out of my way to watch Red One's trailer. But after watching the trailer, like being shown the trailer, so to speak, I'm like, you know what? That's not the worst.
My mom wants to go see it.
Yeah, like,
and I think that's great for my mom.
So, but I'm one of those people who
I will not be going to see it with
I
her.
take that context. Like, I would not go see that in theaters. But if that was on Netflix, I would watch it.
Right.
Which Umbrella Academy Season 4 is apparently out, so maybe my boycott of Netflix is over. That, and I've kind of run out of things on Hulu, so...
It's because Alien Romulus isn't on there.
No, it's not. What was the other... What was the one before it? Alien what?
Covenant.
That movie sucks so bad I can't remember the name of it.
It was a horrible, horrible movie.
Danny McBride is in it.
Who's that?
You know who he is.
Danny McBride. Oh, I do know who that is.
Yeah.
That was the pilot, wasn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Which, like, he's not a bad actor necessarily, but he is just, like...
He
plays the same character.
In the movie, he did well in the terms that it was, like, he had to be, like, serious.
Well, he was real big on let's go down and touch this planet right now.
Didn't he die?
Yeah.
I mean, almost everybody died, I guess.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is, like a real picture from Alien Covenant. Let's see.
Refusing to load.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
From Alien Covenant, this is when he fought the Facehuggers.
I enjoyed Alien Romulus very much. No, that's all I have to say about that.
Okay.
It was a good movie.
Yeah.
And I don't like trailers.
And you don't like their trailer
Also,
faces?
Also.
Yeah, bring it in.
Also. So the movie theater has turned into one of the ones where it's like when you buy a ticket, you pick a seat, which like I'm fine with. Whatever, that's fine.
The one.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Because the Agua Fria Highway location.
Yeah.
Does that,
Yep.
but they've always done that.
Yeah.
But now the other location's peculiar.
Yes. So picked the seats ahead of time. I was like, I'll buy the stinky little tickets for me and my parentals. And bought us 3 seats because there are 3 of us. 2 parents and me.
A matinee?
It was a matinee.
You wouldn't go to a movie at night.
No. Surely not. Shirley MacLaine.
We saw Jurassic World during the day. Yeah. We went to Barrows.
And you could pre-order, you could do mobile order for pickup your concessions. So I was like, okay, work. I was like, I don't think anyone has ever used this system. And that suspicion was verified by the fact that I was order number 2. And then they had an area. So like they have like the normal concession stand. And I thought it was going to be like normal like pickup stuff where it's like there's some sort of like cabinet that you then like grab your thing off of.
Please reference Little Caesar's Pizza Portal.
Thank you.
Which is peak.
Right. Or even Jimmy John's like sad little rack that's like trying to fall apart because it's like a little Home Depot purchase.
Second place.
Right there, right in second place. So that's what
the bar's not high, guys. Low entry right now.
No. So that's what I thought was. That's what I thought was going to happen. This is not what happened. There was like 3 different like stations that other people who didn't order ahead are ordering food, and I loved that for them. And then there was way over on the side, there was just another cash register that said like mobile order pickup. So I walked over there. And it's just a normal register, and no one's there. So I'm just standing there, waiting. I'm order number 2, and finally, like, and they're just serving all of the people who are in like the normal line, and so like that line completely clears, like multiple people back while I'm just standing there, and then someone looks over and goes, "Oh," literally says out loud, "Oh." And then walks over and says like, "Oh, did you have like one of those mobile orders?" And I said, "Yes."
I mean, I get that. Well, because you would have said something had you have known that you probably should have.
Even if I wanted to say something, I couldn't. They were on the other side. You know how big that like concession thing is. They were on the other side. So I'm just standing there all alone. And like, I have no problem. I would have had no problem like buying it, like waiting in line and doing it in the moment. But I was like, oh, well, like the pickup, that's cool. I'll try it. And then it took longer to do like the pre-order pickup than it did to if I would have just walked up and bought it. And meanwhile, so they walk up and they're like, oh, do you have like a mobile order? And I said, yeah. And they said, what was it? And so I said, it was number 2. And they go, no. Like what did you order?
They haven't made it yet.
Well, it's not just that they hadn't made it yet. They didn't even have like a system to check it. They literally were like, what did you get? And I said 3 large Diet Cokes and 2 large popcorns. And they went, oh, okay. And then they just made it. They just took me at my word. And then the girl even asked, like when she was filling it up, she's like, did you say large or extra large? And because I'm a good boy who's going to heaven.
You said extra large.
I said extra large. No, I said large. But I could have said anything.
That's so, like, it's so amazing, like, being honest, like, there's all these systems in place that, like, nobody... Do you know how surprising it is? Like, you can get so many things just by following the rules at the cost of paying.
Or you can get ignored by following the rules.
No. So I'm sorry. You can get more than just ignored. You can get more out of it is what I'm trying to say. It's like, because then you have the confidence to go up next time and be like, I had a mobile order. And like, I would never say I had a mobile order without having one. Because the moment you do, they call your bluff.
As they should, because you're a liar.
You want to know why? Because people who are honest don't sit there and wait the whole time.
Thank you.
Okay.
So it worked out fine, but it was just kind of funny. I'm like, I don't think that you guys should have implemented this system because it seems like you aren't really prepared for this system, which is in no way a reflection on the actual people who are like fulfilling the order. They didn't pick to make a mobile order system, but I'm like, the higher ups at this theater should not have bothered.
You know, the Chevrolet,
if you will,
company.
Yeah, they should not have bothered. But I mean, it was fine.
I mean, hey, it worked out.
And then I got my delicious buttered popcorn in my large, not extra large, large, which was plenty big enough. Mm-hmm. And I had a Diet Conch.
Oh, Diet Conch with your Romulus.
And some popped corn at Romulus.
Did you watch some Romulus with your Momulus?
I did.
Romulus with the Momulus.
It was good.
I'm glad.
I initially thought it was only going to be me and my mom because, like, she's the alien one. She liked Alien and Aliens. She's the one who, like, had me watch them way too young as a kid.
Right.
And there was an air vent directly above my bed as a child. So I watched Aliens with her and then laid in bed that night, sleepless, staring up at the vent, waiting for the facehugger to come down.
Did it?
So she did this to me.
Yeah, she did. Hello.
So I was like, well, then you have to go see Romulus with me.
You have to. It's the
and
rules.
then she was like, well, your dad's coming too. And I was like, sick. I love my dad.
Weird that she has to bring her boyfriend.
I know. I'm like, I get it.
You didn't bring
he's
yours.
sticking around.
Dad. Wow, you're still doing this whole dad thing.
And it was a lovely time. And then my mom, God love her, literally like, so what I liked about the movie is it's not all just like scary, scary, scary the whole time. There's like a lot of buildup, which I enjoy. I get why some people are like, it's slow.
There's a lot of cool world.
I came here for the alien.
Get off TikTok and quit rotting your brain. There's more things that happen in less than 15 seconds, you dumbass.
The movie's allowed to build up to something. So like it finally starts getting like, ooh, shit. It's getting to be alien time, alien o'clock.
Alien time.
Da. It's like shit's about to go down. My mom gets up and goes to the bathroom. And then is gone for 10 minutes of some of the most action sequence stuff. Actually, not action sequence. Some of the most
Did she
like
download RunP?
some of the most like horror sequency stuff.
All the suspense. Like,
and it was funny because then afterwards we're all talking about it. And I was like, it was really, really good. I liked it. And my dad was like, yeah, it was really good. And my mom was like, I liked it a lot. She's like, I was afraid there was going to be like some like really like, you know, gratuitous gore, but it was really good. And I was like, I don't think there is gratuitous gore, but I will say the closest it got was absolutely for the full 10 minutes that she missed.
Like
I was
the
like,
moment she left to the moment she got back almost.
was like stuff was happening.
That's
and I was like,
awesome.
Mom.
She really left it like the peak of like the.
She left it for the grossest part. Well, that's not true. She left for a
I would
gross
argue that
part.
the most like the biggest horror parts are not necessarily the climax.
Right.
Because the climax is like like when we finally turn the tables and try to fight back because it's an alien story and like that's not really like spoiling it. Like that's the whole point. Like is like that's why Alien works. It's like it's the suspense. It's getting cleaned out one by one,
scooped clean.
Yep, like a pumpkin.
Like
Seeds
my
are
mom,
like eggs.
my mom literally missed the. It's like this is, you know, not a spoiler. If you see an alien movie, you know it's coming. She missed the chest burst of the movie, and she missed a whole sequence that involved. I mean, their blood is acid. Humans don't do well with acid.
We did.
I leave it to the imagination. And it shows things and
stuff you can
and
look
stuff
it up.
you can look it up. But yeah, it was funny. She missed like the most like gore parts of the movie and was like, there wasn't even that much gore. I was like, Mom, you missed 10 vital minutes.
You watched a fundamentally different movie.
Different film than we all watched. It was great. Loved it.
I love that. It reminds me of the show Dark that I love. Absolutely.
The German time travel show.
German time travel show. Hands down, one of the best pieces of media I have ever watched. It's one of my favorite stories. I really, if I get Netflix again, I'm going to rewatch it because it's like, I love it. And to this day, I've said it before and I still don't know.
You say it every day.
Tyler and I watched it.
You wake up saying it.
I wake up saying at 6:56. You're getting a text.
I'm getting a text that wakes me up.
Schedule send.
Every day I schedule send. It's a gift.
God, but I still can't decide if your last episode was the penultimate episode or the final episode, which is a better ending.
Okay.
in a very like to me, both of them are equally valid endings to the show, even though canonically there's one ending.
Mm-hmm.
But with that whole self-referential kind of vibe, very good, big energy, big mood. But it's that kind of like, you kind of know, you know how like an alien movie is.
You know what The Rock's cooking. Breakfast burritos.
Oh, hell yeah. You've been getting those Bobs?
The Banquet Ballparks.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yes, I have.
The burger, or the breakfast on a bun from Whataburger. I miss the Banquet
Health.
Ballpark. Me. You remember at Banquet Ballpark, they used to have the big piss troughs?
We talked
Troughs.
about this last time.
We did?
We did.
Because we talked about Bob.
Because we talked about Bob.
Clearly, I have that, like, I don't know why my core memory of the
People
Banquet.
wonder why we reference piss so much on this podcast, and all I have to say is your core memory of a famous stadium in this state is piss.
Well, it was the first time I ever saw a big metal trough. Like,
Yeah, to piss in.
cool. I'm one of those weird people where, like,
You know,
I got a little bit of ice.
I got out my souvenir cup and I scooped.
I love. I do. Would you like some urinal ice chips? Excuse me? They're from the urinal region of France. Otherwise, they're just sparkling chips.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Period. Okay. I'm good.
Period. Poop.
Yeah. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing else, dude.
And that's that on that.
Hell yeah. I get to go serve cunt at work.
Okay.
I mean, I won't. I'm going to dress the same.
Yeah.
I really just said, like, hey, I just want the email changed so that I can see something. Like, because that's all that I see.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, well, we could do this. And you want to know the real truth?
I'd love to know the real truth.
You want to know who the realest one of everyone is?
Tell me.
Vince.
Komodo.
Mm-hmm. The one and the same.
Mm-hmm.
When he said, where's the cheapest Adderall? He was being for real. He was being a true ally in that moment. And all these years later, I've never...
Not all heroes wear capes.
Do you want to know another moment that lives viscerally in my head?
I'm ready.
From that same
I'm willing
meeting?
to hear it.
For just a moment, is our boy, Big K,
Uh-huh.
standing there looking like a very, very angry sports coach.
Yeah.
Going, hey, where's Steve? Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
He kind of can't get that look off his face.
No, which sucks because, like, I don't think he doesn't look like an angry person.
He's a mean person.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I guess I don't want to believe that he is.
He's really not kind.
Yeah.
I've been in meetings where he was present,
Interesting.
and I've heard further stories. He's not a kind man.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I should
I mean, he
say-
doesn't look it either.
Well, I'm saying bizarre as in, like, I'm out here expecting the best of people all the time.
Yeah.
But like, that also, now with everything else, including recent things, like, that tracks. Yeah. I'll save it for after the podcast.
You
Because
want them to look soft
I have
and
more
natural.
commentary that would... Thank you.
That's what HR told you.
Right. I had to reschedule my appointment. Because I don't know. Where the place that my doctor recommended me to, like, go get HRT, like, I just want to get a prescription for some estradiol pills, right? Like, it should be easy. Instead, she recommended me over to this place that does biopellets,
Okay.
where they will...
And you said,
What is that?
Yeah. And they basically,
might be on the other page.
they take
160,000.
pellets and they put them in my ass.
Up your ass.
Basically.
I haven't seen them since.
And I'm like, oh, this seems really interesting, but it's like something that someone create. I don't like it. Like, it
Right.
feels like the way that Arizona does things.
Arizona State.
Where Arizona's like, hey, we could just, like, prescribe it to you, but we actually have clinical researchers who have created a new soft gel dispensing product. And it's like, it's really interesting that you didn't just say like the FDA thing.
They want to just pump estrogen BBs into your
They want to
butthole.
put, like, girly Dippin' Dots in my ass. And I
Slurp.
kind of want to do it, but it's like $500. And I'm like, that's like 2 Dippin' Dots at fucking Disneyland.
I could just go to Disneyland and sit on a Dippin' Dot cart. That makes me...
I could just cut open one of them Beanie Babies and stuff all those up my ass. Call me a girl. I'm a gal.
She, he, and Beanie Baby.
My pronouns are Beanie Baby.
My pronouns are Jelly Bean in my ass.
My pronouns are barbecue and sauce. All right. Oh, well, this has been fun. We can't name it. I'm glad I forgot the name of that Pokemon we really liked.
That we said
It's our favorite
in
Pokemon.
its dead mother's head. Oh.
Oh, who was that? It was Marowak and
Munchlax.
was it Marlax or
Something.
one of them? Yeah, they were
Yeah.
our favorite Pokemon. Yeah, but we won't do that title
We
again.
can't do that.
It's not Pokemon Go.
No, the favorite Pokemon
Well,
was...
Cephalon is our favorite Reggie.
No, it was the creepy, little like, sir.
Oh,
That one.
Mortias.
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 Sire, I desire... Oh, that rhymed.
Yes. My liege, I am Mortias. Would you like me to grab your ooey gooey quesadillas?
Master Gudra, I seek just a small penance.
Your butt napkins, my liege.
Shall I wipe for you, sir? I don't like what it is.
If I come from a long line of butlers. I've wiped your ass since you were a young master.
I'm just simply here to put the butt in Butler.
The Batman, but instead of Alfred, it's Mortias. Still, what was the point of doing all those push-ups?
Mr. Wayne.
You are the Swoobat Man.
With like that stupid one we made with like the 4 wings in front of its own face.
Stop.
It's hiding. I'm shy. Okay, that's it.
All right.
You've had it.
See ya. Oh, wait, I got something for everybody. Got him.
Bye.